Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight word? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam, and we talking boxing. Yeah, we talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 1, 6, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 6, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 6, 6, 6, 6. Ooh, I don't like that. Nope, stop now. No, didn't want to say that. Didn't want to say that. Y'all smash that like. We got one lucky listener in the building. Thank you so much. It's just gonna be me and you, cause don't nobody else want to come through. Ooh, we got 6. We went from 1 to 6. We was just that one lucky listener in the building. Now we at 6. Now we at 13. Ooh, now we at a 20 piece. We had a 20 piece. I don't need no more people to come in. We had a 20 piece. I'm straight with a 20 piece. You dig me? Santos was going down. My dog Ivo Dave was going down, Ivo. I ain't said your name in a minute, Ivo. What's going down? LFA, what's going on? Florencio, what's going down, bro? I'm all right. Ron Jefferson. Easy life. Bud's gonna be Spence says easy life. Laura Sweat, Real Chopper was going down. Be more. Evo Rodriguez was going down. You know I give you need about the Rams. You know you give me what? Edward. Oh, you know I give you beef about the Rams. Oh man, you know we the champs. You feel me? Y'all can't tell me this ain't a bad ASS hit, man. Bruce Gold is going down, OG. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Ivo. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Is it Duell Lee? Duell? Cassandra, what's going down, Queen? How you doing, love? Alan Turner, what's going down? Y'all smash that like for me. Man, I couldn't drop no videos today because the Wi-Fi was tripping. But it's back on and cracking around the right time. We got the Wi-Fi on and cracking around the right time. Look, the villain was going down. Said his head is on point, Mook the villain. He said his head is on point, Mook the villain. We all know his head on point, Mook the villain. The SB's on too. I was watching the SBs before my sisters came in. Yeah, man, I had a few videos to drop, man. Y'all keep smashing that like. I couldn't even get them out there. All these boxing platforms I love to watch. Man, we got to see y'all platforms interact more often. Make them all bigger. It'll be good for the sport. You say you got to see our platforms do what, Midwest Dino? Oscar, what's going down? Nah, Santos, I ain't see it yet. John, what's going down, John? No, I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, I mean, we can do that Midwest. You got to be up to them, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, it got to be up to them, though. I'm down. Depending on who it is, though. Feel me? Depending on who it is, because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Few people I ain't rocking with. I mean, few people I ain't rocking with. Motherfuckers try to discredit you and your hard work because of who you rock with or who you like or how you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Master Khalik, what's going down, bro? Feel me? So, but the ones I do rock with though, Midwest, the ones I do rock with, I ain't got no problem. I will gladly link up with them. Monty Brown TV, I got my 11 and 8-year-old nephew saying, Monty Brown TV, shouts out to you. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. I appreciate them as well. Much love, much appreciated. You know, you got love for Monty Brown TV. I got love for you. Straight like that. No matter what race, what color, what creed. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. The long way. And ain't no motherfucker go tell me different or make me feel different or make me feel some type of way for rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? You rock with me, I rock with you. Joe Mama showing love in that super chat. Bud outclass Porter. Poke myself in the eye, man. My eye still red. Cassandra, my eye look red to you, love. Appreciate that love in the super chat. Bud beat him. You know what I'm saying? They was going back and forth, but Bud made the adjustments late. Porter continued to get wild, and Bud caught him with some hard shit, put him down, but it still could have continued. The boxing boys have some good conversations. I would love to see you on there, man. I wouldn't click off that one until it's over. I never go on that word ass show. I ain't gonna say never, but no. That's one of them suckers who I'm talking about that you won't see me on this platform. I don't give a damn how many subscribers you got or how big you is. And if I do go over there, it'd be me exposing him for being a sucker. Okay, Cassandra. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate that, Edward. My man's can't stop Uncle E was going down, champ. Carlos Walker was going down. Javante was going down. Justin James. The Jimmy V Award goes to Dickie V.
Last thought is very simple. I want to thank the V Foundation. Great job to be on that board, especially. Russell, you're going to love it.
Dick
So
Vitale.
Sierra, you're going to love it. They're just great, great people. And having you on that board, especially, they're going to be special. But the bottom line is, they're people that care. They want to help others. And right now, my dedication, people that know me, my kids. No kid or child should be doing chemo and radiation. And I've dedicated myself to the point, as they said, we've raised $55 million, and it's not enough. If you're able, and you're financially able, please, I beg you, only 4 cents out of every dollar in funding goes for pediatrics. That's a crime. I can name kids here to you. You can name the paper right. She lost her life. I want you to become blind. I want you to become blind and paralyzed and ultimately die. I went to the funeral, tore my heart up, watching the mom and dad put their beautiful little girl to rest. I think about Tony Colton. Tony had spirit like you couldn't believe. And Tony passed away, and I was at his bedside at the hospital. He was terminal.
Dickie V getting a Jimmy V Foundation Award. Stephen Phillips was going down. Nothing much, homie, just chilling, tuning. I appreciate that. Can't stop Uncle E. Jose was going down. My dog John G was going down. John was going down, champ. Yeah, today though, John, we talking about the skill set of Errol Spence and Terence Crawford today. The skill set. You know, we ain't gonna talk about the contracts. We ain't gonna talk about the splits. We gonna talk about the skill set because people get things, missed and screwed, right? And I tell people all the time, fam, Errol Spence probably got more skills than Bud Crawford, right? The difference is you seen Bud Crawford, be able to make the adjustments and use his skill set against the caliber opponents where he can do certain things. And we've seen Errol Spence use his skill set and he used that one skill in every fight, not in every fight, but in each different fight, to where he just needed to use that skill set. But he got all of them in a toolbox. You know what I mean? He got all of them in a toolbox. And say, not gonna lie, Money Brown, I didn't like you at first because I thought you talked about Canelo way too much. But after really listening to your channel, shit grew on me. Salute to you. Appreciate you. Ricksman, what's going down? TBC in here, Bud Faster. There was no say I never seen Spence have to adjust. Spence adjusted plenty of times, Midwest Dino. He had to adjust in the Kell Brook fight. The real Manito was going down. Patty Mills was going down. Man, I'm sorry you're going through that, Patty. I hate that. That's what I hate, bro. Hey, Patty, I talked about that yesterday, bro. That's what I hate, fam. I hope. Hold on, you said the power's still out, bro. Man, I pray that it come on, champ. Man, then when it's hot too, bro. BJ Freeman, what's going down? Right, Jay Scribes. Yacht Ricksman. Honeyman Music, what's going down? Spence just know how to use a couple of tools and get the job done, while Bud needs to pull out the whole toolbox and still struggling to finish the job. Sean T was going down. My big bro Mega was going down, bro. Say peace out of the time. I believe Jaron could get a fight with the winner. See, no problem with that. No doubt, DJ Black John. And I hate that Sean Porter tries to use that Crawford was prepared to make me fight his game, and Errol was prepared to beat me at my game as a reason to give Crawford an edge that made no sense. I agree, Midwest Dino. When I saw Bud in that interview with Showtime, you think he doing business with Al Heyman now? Yup, BJ. Yeah, what Chopper was going down. Salute to you, bro. We see what happens when Bud pulls the box out. When Bud pulled the box out, what you mean by that? Ernie B was going down. Y'all smash that like for me, y'all. Yeah, DJ. I hope you can't get Derek James on the platform in the future or either Earl. BJ, I'm working on EJ. Yeah, I can get Coach Derek on. I had Derek James like 3 times. I think I had Derek James on 3 times, 3 or 2.
Boxing, like, why ain't girls getting this fight with Tank? So if you really want this fight with Tank, sacrifice. We have to make sacrifice.
I got a video coming up. I gotta drop a few videos, man. I might drop all that shit tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna see though. But yeah, BJ, I had Derek James on like 2 or 3 times. But yeah, we working on all that, bro. Question money. What's better to you in your opinion for inside fighting, clinching or catching the shots? Catch and shoot, catch and shoot. Especially if you're keeping them shots short. If you short with the shots, it gonna be more powerful. Yeah, Rolly just run his mouth. Yeah, Rolly just be running his mouth, man. That's it. You think who I want to clinch? Black Charm Bud. Monica, what's going on, Queen? How you feeling? John say EJ got a deeper bag than Bud, most definitely. Ryan Clark, what's going down? I feel you, Manito. My Instagram is Money the Writer. Uncle E. Money the Writer. MONNIE. THEWRITER. Shaking my head, dude. We have seen the other cat who got stopped. Little Prince, light skinned cat. He was all in Boo's face, then gets knocked out. I don't know what you mean. Big Lee's. Don't come here and tell me about no other man saying nothing about me, bro. Because I'm not worried about no other man and what they got to say about me, chap. Monica, you looking good in that picture, girl. Solar, aka Stop the Cap. Um, if I had to explain something like that to you, then don't watch boxing no more. Period. See, Monica. Yes, I do. A lot. So many haters, Monica. You have the best boxing channel. Big leagues. Appreciate that, man. Um, Somebody gets solo, aka Stop the Cap up out of here. Man, you gone. No. Y'all boys just be running y'all mouth, man. You talking about stop being so biased. So biased about what? Nah, don't. Y'all probably already killed them already. Let him stay. If y'all didn't kill him, let him stay. So him fighting Ugas was very skillful. Y'all boys wild as fuck. What? 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 These boys crazy. Oh, those are facts, Monica. You looking good, girl. He went in there and dominated Ugas worse than Ugas ever been dominated. Ever. And you say those ain't skills? You say those ain't skills. Y'all boys be so y'all be so caught up on bullshit. Y'all be so caught up on bullshit that y'all can't even pay attention to what's the real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't pay attention to what's the real. Now, I want to touch on this real fast before I start cooking for real. My man brought up Adrian Broner again. I think Adrian Broner did an interview to where he apologized to Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? I think he did an interview to where he apologized to Al Heyman because he knew he was in the wrong. He knew he was in the wrong. Well, if Uga didn't have produce like that, why Bud didn't go beat him for the title? Justin Harper, what's going down? Ruben Lakeford, what's going down? Right? If Uga didn't have produce, how come Bud didn't go beat him for the title? Come on, man. Y'all have to stop with all the discrediting, man. That's what's wrong with this boxing game today. Y'all want to discredit everything a person do. Y'all want to discredit everything a person do. And then says cap. Oh, it ain't no skills. He going there and beat another world champion. Take the title up off that man, right? Stop that man. Fuck his eye socket up. And y'all says cap. If y'all don't block this man from putting all this weird shit in the chat, man. So what's cap, Solar? Whatever the fuck that stand for. What's cap? Huh? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna let you come up here and tell us what's cap. Now let's see if you can get your capping ass up here and tell us what's cap. Yeah, these dudes be crazy, man. That's why we sometimes you will never get nowhere because when you out here, and I'm not saying Bud don't got skills. I'm not saying Bud ain't a bad boy. None of that. All I'm saying is Errol Spence skill set get overlooked because of what he does in the ring, and they be thinking like, oh man, all he do is this and all he do is that, right? And overlook everything that man do, even the adjustments the man be making. Rick's man say no, Spence be the punching bag for that title. Why would I take the easy route? So who did Bud beat for the title, Ricksman? Who did Bud beat for the title? Did Bud be the punching bag for the title? I know I'm whack. I know I'm whack. You ain't gotta tell me. It's all good. It's all good. So, right, DJ. So they said that pretty damn discredit quick as fuck, man. That's why we'll never get nowhere. But I'm the hater, right? I'm the cat that's hate and all this other weird shit they talking about. Bro, boy, Florida, what's going down, bro? Tip this over, y'all. First of all, who disrespecting TBC? Who disrespecting Terence Crawford? Y'all see how this go? They'll get up here and tell us. Put some respect on Terence Crawford name, but who disrespected Terence Crawford? Buddy Lee Senior, what's going down? Now, once if they get up here and be a man, they want to say this cap, they cap. Feeling.
Sam?
Right, Omega, big bro. And I ain't even broke Omega. I haven't even broke down anything yet, bro. I haven't even broke down anything yet. And they talking about cap. Okay. So if my opinion is Errol Spence go beat this man because his skills are better, and all y'all think he just gonna beat him off of power, how's that count? How's that count? The bus center, what's going down? We just seen Danny Garcia pick Errol Spence to win the fight, right? He been in the ring with both of them. Y'all think he dealing with Mikey. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. G-Town 4AA, what's going down? Uh, I wanted to see Bud fight Mikey Garcia. I wanted to see Bud fight Mikey Garcia. And I'm talking about the hungry Mike. You know what I'm saying? The hungry Mike. The one that fought EJ. You know what I'm saying? What y'all don't know is Mikey's gonna get Bud all type of problems, bro. Mikey's gonna get Bud all type of problems. Well, that's what you think, Toby. Man, my dog Royal coming through showing love. Royal always coming through showing love. Man, I appreciate that love in the super chat, bro. Mikey would have gave Bud problems. The Mikey Garcia that fought Errol Spence would have gave Terence Bud Crawford problems. Like I said, that Mikey Garcia that fought Errol Spence would have gave Terence Bud Crawford problems. And I stand on that. 120%. 120%.
We have more. What? There it is. There. Check this.
Yes, sir. Richmond, you crazy. Yeah. You see, these boys, they just talk, they just go off of what they see. No, they just go off of what they see, bro. That Mikey Garcia would have gave Terence Crawford problems. Now, I would have picked Terence Crawford to win the fight, but Mikey gave him problems. Danny Garcia gave him problems. Mm-hmm. Terence Crawford had knocked him out. Easy to fix your mouth to say that. It's easy to fix your mouth to say that, bro. I hear you, Edward. Players only. That sounds foolish. Nobody never knocked Mikey out. What are you talking about? Yeah, he would have knocked out Mikey. I would have picked Bud to win, but Mikey would have gained problems. Jeffrey Brooks, I'm not losing you nowhere, buddy. You feel me? You put that Mikey Garcia that fought Earl Spence in the ring with Terence Crawford, and he would have gave Terence Boy Crawford ass problems. Period. Period, bro. And no, I don't think Bud would have stopped him. I think Bud would have got the victory, but no, I don't think Bud would have stopped him. Exactly, Omega. Yeah, just like I would have picked Bud to beat Danny Garcia, but I don't think Bud would have stopped Danny neither. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would have stopped Danny neither, but I think he would have beat him. But let's get back to the task at hand, though. When I look at Errol Spencer side of that square circle, man, and we're looking at how EJ fight, and you're looking at the skill set, you're looking at the defense that a lot of people don't give him credit for, right? You're looking at how EJ catch and shoot, how he prairie punches. Errol's skills are going to be better than Terence Bud Crawford on fight night. Kirby McCall, what's going down? EJ's skills are going to be better than Crawford on fight night. And he's going to beat Terence Bud Crawford because of his skills, not power. He's going to beat Terence Bud Crawford because of his skills, not power. And it's going to surprise a lot of y'all boys, man. It's going to surprise a lot of y'all boys once y'all see EJ get in there and see that skill set on that king, bro. And see the skill set on that king, bro. Marcus Hayes, what's going down? Because Mikey Garcia is a hell of a boxer, right? Right? Terence Bud Crawford is not. Bud don't be aggressive like that. But styles make fights. Styles make fights. One thing Mikey know how to do, Mikey know how to slow the pace in the fight, right? We know Errol Spence fight at this pace. Another thing Mikey can do, Mikey can counterpunch. And Bud would have been worried of Mikey counterpunching, and Bud would have been worried of Mikey power because we don't know if Terence Bud Crawford take Mikey shots as good as Errol Spence take Mikey shots. You feel me? We don't know if Terence Bud Crawford take Mikey shots just as good as Errol Spence taking shots. So it would have been it'd have been a different fight, bro. And I don't think Bud stopped Mikey Garcia. All I think is Terence Bud Crawford, he beats him. He beats him. You feel me? And that's that. Man, I got nothing but respect for Terence Bud Crawford. That's my dog. Nothing but respect for Terence Bud Crawford. We got a sucker in my background. We got a sucker in my background trying to get clout off of me. We got sucker Southpaw in the background, y'all. He jumped off. We have sucker Southpaw in the background. We got sucker Southpaw in the background. And he jumped off. My link is pinned. Look, Chris, what are you talking about? It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a damn good fight. Right, my big bro. But that the shit that Trump said about my pops, I'll never let that bitch ass nigga on my show to get no clout. Keep on. Give me this last big guy. I'll never let that sucker get back on my motherfucking platform. Hold on, y'all. What's up, Richard? This sucker, you not getting on my platform, bro. Get your bitch ass on. Ain't no peace of none of that. Go fuck your mama and go do something with yourself. Get your weak ass up out of here. Go do your show. Ain't no clout chasing over here. No suckers on my motherfucking platform after nigga said what he said. Get the fuck out of here, clown. Now, back to my regular scheduling program. Yeah, mega nigga come here talking about peace. Nigga, get your bitch ass up out of here. You feel me? Hey, I don't need them niggas for no clout on my shit. We A-okay. We A-okay. We don't need no sucker ass niggas over this way for no clout. We all know Bud Chen weak. I heard just got recently. He got dropped in a sparring match by a youngster. Yeah, so when we looking at that situation, John G, with Errol and Bud, right? They only looking at Errol to win because of power. They only looking for Errol to win because of power. You know what I'm saying? Which we don't do that. EJ has a skill set, a real skill set that people overlook. You know what I'm saying? Rick D was going down.
Bro, you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's going down?
What it do, man? You can hear
Yeah,
me?
I heard you, but it's kind of chopping up a little bit.
Cool, man. I had to, I had to put it down for TBC, man.
Oh, it's all love. It's all love.
I got you. I had to put it down for TBC. Ain't nothing wrong. Nothing
You chop.
wrong with Errol Spence. I like going through the PBC.
You chopping up a little bit, Rick.
My only question to you personally, you can hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. You good? You just chopped me a little bit, but you good.
All right.
Turn your camera on, Rick. It might work better.
This won't be able to deal with that type of pedigree.
Damn, Rick, you breaking up, Rick. I want to hear your points though, cause it sounds like you got some good points. Yeah, you breaking up, Rick. You breaking up, champ. Like you breaking up bad. Damien Alvarez, get off my shit telling me to let, don't tell me who to let in my shit. The beautiful queen, how you doing, love? Come over here telling me nothing about that, who to let on my platform. Yeah, Rick breaking up. I want to hear the Terence Boy Crawford fans, and I'm a Terence Boy Crawford fan, but I want to hear the people that's going for Bud that feel as if what I'm saying, ain't value. Biden canceled all Obama phones. So back to the regular schedule, right? A lot of people feel like only way Earl gonna win is because of power. No, man, EJ has a skill set, bro. That jab is beautiful. Errol Spence has the best jab in boxing, bro. The best jab in boxing. And he know how to double and triple it up. Not just that, right? Derrick James, the way Derrick James teaches them not to waste punches. You feel me? Don't go out there just, what do you say, doing things with no meaning behind it. Everything they do has a meaning behind it. Know you're setting up something. You know what I'm saying? Know you're setting up something. The Queen said, I like EJ in the fight because I want to see him undisputed, but I'm not hurt if Bud comes out with the win. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Queen. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying Bud can't win this fight. I will never say Bud can't win this fight. But what I don't like, Queen, I don't like the ones that make it as if Errol Spence has no fucking shot. It's crazy. It's crazy when they come out and make it as if Errol Spence has no shot. Or they downplay his skill set. You don't become a fucking 3-belt holder without having those skills. Oh, y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't hold 3 scraps not having those skills. Yeah, but they saying Bud got popped. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Daniel Gonzalez. You won a great fight. Exactly, Quinn. You don't beat Sean Porter not having skills. Exactly, Kurt. So my whole thing is when they looking at the fight, oh, if Errol Spence don't knock him out, he loses. If it goes 12 rounds, then Bud automatically wins. What? What? Errol want to take Bud ribs and create another 3 scraps, one at a time from a world champion every time, Massacre League. Kell Brook, Sean Porter, your Dennis Ugas. You feel me? Dr. 80, what's going down? Well, that's your pick, Timothy. That's your pick. All had losses, players only. So let me ask you something. You say they all had losses. You say Kell Brook, Sean Porter, and Dennis Ugas all had losses. So would you say that Jose Benavidez, Jeff Horn, motherfucking Mean Machine, would you say they better than, okay, Jose Benavidez, Jeff Horn, and Mean Machine? You gonna say they better than your Dennis Ugas, Sean Porter, and Kell Brook? That's what you're telling me? Players only? That's what you're telling me, players only. Jose Benavidez, who Errol Spence punishing Spawn, Jeff Horn, who Errol Spence would have punished, and Mean Machine, who Errol Spence would have punished, is better than Sean Porter, Kell Brook, and your Dennis Ugas. Okay, Yellow, what's going down, love? How you doing, Queen? If he say yes, he's lying. Big facts. Big facts. And he just a motherfucker that's been quadruple buys around this motherfucker. Man, Road Boy Florida, cut that weak ass shit out. Cut that weak ass shit out. We seen what happened with Mean Machine. We seen what happened with Jeff Horner. We seen what happened with Jose Benavidez. Cut it out. Bro, every fighter that's not PBC is not a bum. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? Every fighter that's not with PBC is not a bum. You ain't even answered the fucking question. You ain't answered the question. We don't know. Boy, get your boy.
Mighty big peace to the God.
I want to try to create man, if you don't sit your ass down with that bullshit. My dog Master Khalik, what's going down, Brody? You froze up, Khalik? Damn, everybody freezing up. What's going down, Brody?
Oh, good, man. Shit, you still talking to these dudes, man, about being Bud fans? I told you they're not Bud fans. They just don't like Errol. They Errol haters. For real. Am I there? You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I'm talking on this topic. It's all good. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, like
they
I
ain't
was
going
saying,
nowhere.
man, the guy took the strap from champions, man. Every last one of them. He did what he said he was gonna do. What's the hate about, man? You know what I'm saying? We about to see who the best.
Hell yeah, and it's going down. My whole thing is, like I say, I'm still hearing on the only reason Earl can win is if he knock him out, which is bullshit. And they keep making us if Bud got the just a superior skill set over EJ. Like he ain't finna get in that motherfucker and have to look out for nothing but a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a hard punch, which is crazy.
You know, I said the other way around. To be honest with you, I don't think Bud can win on the scorecard. That's what I see from Bud. Bud don't be winning on the scorecard, and we know EJ gonna rack up them rounds. So in my opinion, the only way Bud can win is from a knockout. That's the only way, in my opinion.
But we damn sure gonna find out.
Oh yeah,
My man, GGG and Thurman is GGG and Thurman leftovers act like EJ beat 30 undefeated champions. Well, who did Bud beat? Players only.
Now they got to be undefeated champions.
Yeah, and not only that, bro. His biggest win on his resume. His biggest win on his resume is Sean Porter. So it's just Earl Spence leftovers.
Earl took his strap.
But I don't play that game. I don't fall into that little.
And EJ retired that guy. Motherfuckers like to say, see, look, I want to say this too, Monty. Motherfuckers like to say Bud retired Sean Porter. He did. Earl retired Sean Porter. And You can tell this because Sean Porter retired at the press conference. Who do that? Motherfuckers don't retire at the press conference, at the post-fight conference. People don't retire there. His whole mindset was on retiring. He was done. He's like, I'm about to get this last shot at this last title. After this, I'm done. If I win, I'm done. And that's what he did. Because Errol retired that boy. You feel me? Errol retired. He retired Mikey Garcia. He retired Sean Porter. Carol Brook ain't been the same since then. You know, he shined on Amir Khan, but he didn't look good in that fight.
Yeah, but see, this the road they want to go down, so they can try to make you look like you hating on Bud and shit. But at the end of the day, fam, right? I'm giving Bud all his credit and all his just due. I'm just not gonna let them come out here and make it this if Errol Spence, here I come here, I'm trying to plug the charge in. Errol Spence only shot is winning is by a lucky ass power shot. Because basically,
that's because they don't watch boxing, money. They don't watch this shit, man.
Yeah, basically, that's what they saying. If Errol Spence don't land a lucky ass power shot, he ain't got no chance at beating Terence Bud Crawford. And when they see people like, yeah, bro. So when I be saying that shit, I be saying people really alluding to like, oh, Earl ain't got no skills, and Earl can't do this, and Earl can't do that. Like, bro, y'all really believe this man ain't got no skills? Y'all just think, oh, what he do is just easy, huh? All he do is just go in there and just try to bulldoze somebody. Like he ain't setting that shit up.
I mean, yeah, he always setting up, man. But like I said, man, it's the other way around for me, man. It's the other way around for me, man. The only way Bud can win is by a knockout, man. And like I say, man, this ain't no. Hey, listen, when I'm talking, I'm not talking shit about Bud. I'm talking to you, Spence haters, because Bud is the best welterweight in the world. Him and Errol Spence, they proved it. They are the best welterweights in the world. So this fight can go either way. Of course, it's man down over here, of course. But we gotta understand this, man. Bud, the way I've been seeing Bud fight, man, at welterweight, the only way I can see him beating Errol is by knockout. He's not gonna win on the scorecards. Errol got the cards. He got the card. His work rate is too much. He got the cards. Now, if Errol come in with his head, you know what I'm saying? I keep saying that. If Errol be leading with his head and shit, yeah, Bud would tag that motherfucker. And it depends on how Errol can take that. If Errol can't take, you know, them awkward ass hooks and upcuts from Bud, if he can't take it, he gonna get knocked out. If he can walk through them shots, Bud don't got a chance.
I make say Bud retired Kell Brook. Oh wait, he beats Amir Khan better than Bud. This shit is ridiculous. Yeah, man, I'm not even finna play the little triangle theory shit. I just know one thing. Once EJ get into that ring and that bell go ding ding, you know, Bud gonna have to look out for more than just power.
What else he gonna look out for?
You know what I'm saying? Bud's got to look out for more than just power. Because EJ coming with a motherfucking arsenal, bro. You know what I'm saying? EJ coming with body shots. EJ coming with that jab. They don't like, bro, his IQ is up there to where he can counterpunch your ass. And even though they might say Bud might be a little tad faster than EJ, it's not like he a motherfucking like he just explosive with speed. You know what I'm saying? Bud ain't just explosive with speed like that, bro. You know, to where, and people think EJ slow. Earl ain't no fucking slow. You know what I'm saying? But it's just gonna be like them body shots, that pressure colleague, when EJ on his ass being active and it's forcing you to fight. Because the one thing I hate about these boys that they don't pay attention to. Oh man, Earl had a punching bag in front of him. Nah, Earl know how to cut the ring off and not let your ass move. That's what you call cutting off the ring. That's what you call trapping the motherfucker. know what I'm saying? That's what that's called. No, they ain't called no motherfucking, oh, somebody just standing in front of him. No, that's an IQ. That's a ring IQ. You know what I'm saying? Cut half the ring off on your ass where you ain't got nowhere to go. Now we right here in front of each other, motherfucker. You got to sit down and you got to show that skill set. Yeah, so when Earl trap his ass in, like I know he go trap him, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a big boy game then. It's gonna be a big boy game.
Yeah, that's right and exact, God. That's right and exact. Because Earl is the best. He cut the ring off the best. You know what I'm saying? You ain't running from Earl. You're not gonna run from him. You're not
Earl
gonna
ain't
run
just
from him.
and he ain't just following your ass.
Yeah, you're not gonna run from him. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And his defense is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? But on Bud end, you know what I'm saying? Bud is a bad motherfucker, man. This man down over here, man. But Bud is a bad motherfucker, and that's why I like this fight, man. And I wouldn't mind seeing both of them get dropped. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing both of them get dropped, man, and see who gonna come out the victor. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm hoping for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I want this fight. I want this fight to be that competitive, man, where it really shows who gonna weather the storm and come out the victor. I don't want this to be no one-sided fight, man. I don't. I want this to be everything that we've been waiting for, man. A hell of a ass fight by two of the best fighters in the world.
Oh, this gonna be a hell of a fight. I ain't saying Bud not coming to fight. That motherfucker coming to fight. He's coming to fight. And this fight might go to the floor.
Top shape, man. Bud shape, man. Bud be in shape, man. That dude Bud is a monster, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that dude is he dangerous, man. He ain't nothing to play with.
All right, I'll make a big bro. Check you out later, champ. Oh yeah. He working his ass off now. Him and EJ working their ass off.
Yeah.
Him and EJ working their ass off. But I know if you ask me, I think Earl take the better punch at 147. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Earl take the better punch at 147. And we've been seeing them get cracked. Well, I don't believe that, Timothy. I don't think he should win that.
They talked that shit about that shot, the two shots Ugas got in. And I spoke about this on the show before. The uppercut that knocked Earl mouthpiece out. That shit didn't even hurt Earl.
That's what I'm saying. You said two shots. The one shot he got in.
I mean, I say two because he hit him with a 1-2. After the mouthpiece came out, he hit him with a 1-2, a jab and then a straight right. Okay, but the initial shot was an uppercut that knocked his mouthpiece out. That didn't hurt Earl. And then when he hit him with the jab, Earl still was looking like, what the fuck you doing? And then he hit him with that straight right. Okay. Earl laughed at him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he wasn't dazed or nothing because it was a free shot. But he took two free ass shots from that dude and laughed at him and came back and beat his ass. How could you say that dude was hurt?
He did, Quinn. He said he go get a new mouthpiece. He gotta get it fixed to them damn veneers he got in his damn mouth. But that's what I don't get neither, Khalid, bro. He hit him with a shot that was wide open, right? And like, if you being real, my brother A1 in the building, A1 drop the link, bro. Today we gotta get some subs over there, baby. If we get 5 or 10 of them, drop that link throughout, bro. So he hit him with a few shots, right? But the main shot, though, Khalid, and they keep saying the same shit. Oh, we all know if that was Bud hit him with that shot. Hey, we all know if that was Bud hit him with that shot. Motherfucker could have been Khalid that hit him with this shot and probably would have knocked his ass out. It's a wide open shot. It's like you put your hands behind your back and say, "Go ahead, give me your best shot."
Yeah, give me your best shot.
What's the song? Hit me with your best shot, motherfucker. Hit me with it, all right? And he took that bitch. He took it.
But Monty, it was a 1-2.
You know what they say too, bro. Oh, the ropes saved him. If it wasn't for the ropes, he would have been knocked out. Motherfucker, if he would have been knocked out, he would have been knocked out. Ain't no goddamn ropes or none of that, bro. If the shot would have been that strong enough, it would have knocked his ass out. Can't no rope save you, motherfucker. Somebody knocking your ass out.
But that's the thing, though, Money. The shot was strong as hell, but that's just a testament to Earl Chin. The man hit that dude with a clean 1-2, and the jab hit him, and that's when he looked up. He started to look up like, "What the fuck are you doing?" The ref said, "Stop! Why you still hitting?" And he hit him with the straight right. Earl, his guard was completely down, and he laughed at it, man. He laughed at it. So, I mean, we know that the guy 10 is there, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Bud Power, you know what I'm saying, compared to that, but I don't see you knocking him out while he's like focused. You ain't knocking him out while he's focused. Your best shot is him looking for his mouthpiece.
And that ain't happening no more.
That ain't
My
happening.
dude, one said, and B, you missed the first live I did this morning. I'm gonna be live every Wednesday calling it open court. Pull up, talking b-ball and everything else under the sun. I'm with you, my brother. You got me, champ. Every Wednesday, every what time though, A1? What time? Scott Gonzalez was going down. Mike Brown, look how EJ acted after winning his first title, and then how Bud reacted to winning his first title. Earl always having that. Earl always had that that humble spirit, bro. Earl always had that little humble spirit in him, bro. To where he always mellow. He never get too high. He never get too low. I mean, look at him when he beat Sean Porter, right? He was happy about it, right? Look at him when he beat Dennis Ugas. He was happy about it, but he ain't just go crazy and shit like that. He never, jumped up and down. Ryan Garcia twerked around that motherfucker, jumping on the ropes and all that shit. But he just a mellow, cool ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Even kill. And we all know a few people like that.
Because his goal ain't accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's so humble, because his goal hasn't been accomplished yet. He's still accomplishing his goals. Like he ain't got there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Got one more belt. Y'all show some love, man. Y'all smash that like button for your boy Money B. Please, 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 please smash the like button. If you could, show love, donate to the Cash App or the PayPal. Help your boy reach the donation goal. Much love, much appreciated to everybody who rocking out with your boy for real, for real. Let me touch on this, Master Lee. To the people that be talking about their Adrian Bronner, because a lot of people they can't stop saying this shit. Oh, Adrian Bronner exposed Al Heyman. Adrian Bronner exposed the PVC. Adrian Bronner just fucking apologized to Al Heyman and said we locked in forever. Let that sink in.
Adrian Bronner
just apologized and told Al Heyman we locked in forever. I tell y'all all the fucking time, bro. AB be going off on the Richter scale, and sometimes AB need to be held accountable for his fucking actions. But you motherfuckers that don't want to look like they putting another black man on blast, or some of you motherfuckers that just don't want to hold people accountable for their own fucking actions, sit up here and no man, AB man, it's this, it's that. Come on, man, cut it out. Because the first thing where he fucked up when he said, they put my shit on a motherfucking computer, man. Unless you've been living on the fucking rock through this corona era, every motherfucker been doing press conferences on the computer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I just be hating certain shit, man. Certain nerds sometimes just
let me give you a quick.
That's piss me off, bro.
Let me give you my quick spiel on Adrian Bronner, man. Adrian Bronner had everything it took. Adrian Bronner problem is he had one foot in the street, one foot in the ring. Adrian Bronner, he having an identity crisis. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get it. Adrian Bronner, he's having an identity crisis, man. He want to be a street dude, and he want to be Floyd Mayweather, right? You ever seen a comedian that tell these that go for shock value because they know the shock value it ruffles the crowd, it gets you a lot of hype, a lot of clout, but sometimes they go too far and they bust. This is Adrian Bronner. He's going too far and he keeps busting. He hasn't learned his lesson yet. So Adrian Broner, his problem is his identity crisis. He want to be Floyd. He want to be a street dude. He hasn't found himself. He don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So and then now since his career has took a downward spiral, he don't know how to handle that. He don't know how to humble himself. He ain't got no real OGs. He ain't got no. I don't know. If he do, he not listening to him. You know what I'm saying? So his identity crisis is ruining him. I ain't gonna say it is ruining him. It has ruined him. You know what I'm saying? So he come out with these clown ass antics. Like I seen him in Walmart. The lady gave some change and he threw the shit up in the air. You don't know who I am. I don't need no change. Then I seen him get pulled over by the cops and he telling the cops who he is. He a millionaire. I'm a superstar boxer. They don't know who the hell he is. You know what I'm saying? He's having an identity crisis and he don't know how to handle this, man. You not who you think you are, but you was that if you would have handled it right. You know what I'm saying? So right now he's self-destructing. I don't think it's like mental illness. I don't think it's none of that. I think because I see these type of dudes every day, man. You see them in the streets, you see them in the penitentiaries, you see these dudes every day that don't know who they are. So they trying to be something that they not. When all you got to do is be yourself. You was a hell of a fighter, man. You was a hell of a boxer. You had it all if you would have just focused on that. But no, you want to be out here rapping. You want to be out here getting high, shooting dice, drinking. Like you want to be a street dude, but then you want the same clout that Floyd got. You not Floyd, dude. You got to be yourself. So in that respect, Broner, I fuck with Broner. I want the best for him. But the dude need to find himself. The boxing game, he done with that. I'm not ever looking for him to be a good boxer. So, you know, that's my spiel on Adrian Broner, man. He having an identity crisis, man. And, you know, he needs somebody in his corner that's going to talk to him. And if it is somebody there, you know, he not listening to him.
Facts, bro. And they got to get his ass together because right now, like I say, that AB buzz, that's gone, bro. One thing about boxing is the way you come in, and if that style that you're using, it don't carry weight no more, you gotta learn how to revamp yourself, bro. You gotta learn how to revamp yourself. And if you don't know how to revamp yourself in this boxing game, you try to stick to the same role and you losing and you still not pulling in and putting the ass in the seats like you used to, then you go fade off into black, homie. You gonna fade right on off into black. And ain't gonna be shit you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. Because you gonna lose the fans. You're not getting the big fights no more. You're gonna become a stepping stone, right? And after that, it's just gonna be up to you if you want to keep getting your ass whooped or not. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep getting your ass whooped or not, however long you want to stay in, right there, do that. Because they gonna always need somebody to gauge your ass off of, or somebody to use your ass as a little situation to, you know, build up a fight or some shit like that. So if you want to go out like that, then that's gonna be on you.
Yeah,
right?
man.
That's gonna be on you. Let me finish this, colleague. And then, you know, it's just you being smart. But if you can't revamp yourself, bro, and you like AB, like I said yesterday, you want to sit up here, you want to play the blame game, keep pointing the finger, and all that shit. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. You gotta take responsibilities for your own actions, homie. It ain't you like when he came out. Oh, I told Al to, you know, you gotta keep me in fights, otherwise, you know, I'm go fuck up, nigga. You're a grown ass man. Period. You grown. Al Heyman ain't your fucking guardian angel to where he got to hold your hand for the rest of your goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, AB brought a lot of shit on himself. I'm not gonna say the business aspect of it to where what they owed you or this, that, and the third, because that I don't know. But at the end of the day, homie, don't talk about some shit that's been going on in boxing with every other big time fighter that's doing bigger than you right now, and they ain't complaining about the shit. For you to come in and complain about the shit and walk off the fucking press conference that's promoting your fight to put money in your goddamn pockets, right? To put money in your damn pockets, and you talking about you're not gonna be there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think they got that shit together real quick and real fast. And we see his ass apologize because he better apologize. Otherwise, you know what I mean, that will be your last motherfucking fight. Win, lose, or draw. Disrespecting Steven Espinoza, the network, and motherfucker Al Heyman that's putting the fucking fights together. But because they know your ass for so long and know how you is, they can deal with it, but not for much longer. You know what I'm saying? That act ain't gonna be able to be hanging on for that much longer.
But that's him. That's him. That's AB being a diva. You feel what I'm saying? That's AB being a diva. He AB know what he was. You know what I'm saying? But it's his fault that he didn't continue that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be an athlete, AB. You're an athlete, man. You can't be out here being a street dude and an athlete. You got time to do that, bro. You got time to be out there in the street shooting dice. You got time to be out there getting shot at if that's the type of environment you want to be in. You got time to do all that. But get this money in this boxing game first, bro. And when you retire from that at 35, 36, 37, then you can go, you're still young. You can go and do all that old bullshit you want to do. But if you really want to be the dude that you think you are in this boxing game, bro, you have to be an athlete first. And that's his problem. He wasn't an athlete first. He wasn't a boxer first. He was a street dude in the boxing game. And if you ask me, he ain't no real street dude. If you ask me, he's trying to be, because every dude I know in the streets, they trying to get out the streets. This dude, he trying to get deeper into the streets. You out here getting shot at this shit, man, and you running with Floyd and you one of the hottest boxers in the world, and you out here getting shot at this shit. Now I can't say, getting shot at is like his fault, but with his antics, I can't say it ain't his fault. Because you in places you ain't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is, man. You want to be a street dude first and a boxer second. You heard what he said after Manny Pacquiao. He got the shouting out his hood, his street. I did this for the hood. And, man, fuck the hood, man. Like, bro, how old are you, bro? How old was he then? 29, 30? Like, what are you talking about the hood? Like, what you mean you did this for the hood? Like, you out here shouting out streets? We know what them streets, what type of shit go on in them streets. What you doing, man? You just lost this fight, bro, because you bullshit. And then I want to say, the
Coach.
The Maidana fight ruined him, bro. And I ain't gonna put no conspiracy out there, nothing like that, no accusations. But that Maidana fight ruined him to now where he keep his hands in his pocket. And he got to stop doing that shit. If you going to get out there, AB, you got to get out there and box, bro. You got to throw them hands, man. And he shook from throwing them hands, man. And then, like, him trying to emulate Floyd so much, bro, because he see Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Floyd picked the perfect shots, and he trying to do that, but you're not that dude, man. You got to be you, bro. AB is just a sad story, man. But it ain't sad. This is a grown ass man. This is a grown man. So it ain't really that sad, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like them gloves. I ain't gonna say conspiracy things of that nature, but yeah, I don't like them gloves Madonna had on AB. No, I'm on record. I got a video on it to where I feel like the motherfuckers didn't have no pad in the motherfuckers. I'm keeping it real how I feel about it. So. No, I feel like the motherfucker did something to him, but
say it on your show, but I feel like that too.
But after that, right? He came back, and I think, like you said, even after that fight where he said, "I never get beat like that again. I never take a beat like that again." So I agree with you on that point to where it made him keep his damn hands in his pocket. But even then though, like he still was like pop shotting and shit like that. Even though he let his hands go a little bit more. Go look at remember the Gavin Reese fight to where he still was like he pop shot. Like he ain't really like been just go out there and just let them motherfuckers fly like that. But he was more active than he was, prior to the Marcos Maidana fight. But afterwards, he still got put in a good position, bro. Because that was one L to where he still bounced back. You know what I'm saying? Became a champion again and all that shit. But it was just on him, bro, and just the way, like you said, the way he was doing shit, bro. You want to hang out with rappers and go on tour and do all this other shit, and you was mixing two lives together that didn't mix. You know what I mean? You get the drinking and doing all that shit, partying, and then you go try to go out there and you know get in fight shape like you a motherfucking basketball or football player. Well, they can work their way back into shape until the middle of the season and come back and have a strong ass end of the season to where they still can help their team do this and do that. Nah, bro, you a fighter. You get your ass in the ring. You ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no working your way back after you get your ass beat or drug like that. You got to go to the next fight and hope you can get it together. My dog Josh was going down, bro. So, it just he put himself in a position to where he had multiple opportunities, bro. Multiple opportunities. But him being caught up in that Floyd Mayweather, trying to be Floyd Mayweather shit and want to be a rapper, then like you said, Khalid, want to be in this street shit so heavy, bro. Because first of all, I ain't gonna say that he ain't a street dude because he grew up in the streets and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, fam, when you make it and you still decide to put yourself, because when you're a rapper, we understand you got to go to certain clubs and you got to do this and do that. But when you're a fucking boxer and you make it out, you ain't got no business unless you got family that you want to see this and that. And if you got enough money enough, you can put the family in the safest place in the goddamn city. But you ain't got no business talking about I'm going to this hood, I'm going here again, chased down and shootouts and shit. And the police pulling you over and you doing dumb shit. Like it's a lot that come with it, bro. To where I said to me, Khalid, you hear me, Brody?
I hear you. I'm here.
I think he got a little CTE, me myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think AB suffers from a little CTE, bro.
I hear you on that. And I'm not gonna say he not a street dude. He not from the. I'm not gonna say that, but you know that it's a lot of dudes that been in the street, and that really wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? And then they might come up like I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Like right now, we got all these scammer dudes, right? They rich as hell. These scammer dudes, they doing their thing. They get rich. They balling out of control, right? And they do these scams, and then they try to get into the streets and do that stuff too. And then they front like they not scamming, that they doing that. You know what I'm saying? They get the front like they doing something else, but they really scammers. You know what I'm saying? But they really want to be this because they don't want to be known as a scammer because the scammer is a thief. You know what I'm saying? So they really don't want to be known for being a scammer. They want to be known for being a hustler. But you really ain't a hustler.
Nah, they say they're a finesser. I'm a finesse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You out here finessing whatever, but you really want to be the hustler. You know what I'm saying? But you're really not a hustler, but they front. Once they get their money up, they go and buy some or whatever, invest in the hustle and act like they hustlers. But that really ain't true. And that's AB. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, AB was in the streets, he was doing whatever, but he really that wasn't him. It wasn't really in his DNA. You know what I'm saying? To be no hustler. You know what I'm saying? He coming out with brick and mortar, like he about to build a house. I'm about to sell these. I mean, all these type of silly ass actions do, man. Like, man, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Like the shit.
Some shit that real niggas ain't gonna even speak on.
Yeah, man, like what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, come on, dog. Like,
and knowing you're a big time public figure to where you talk, I'm finna go back to selling bricks. Goddamn me, like nigga, if a nigga really selling bricks, nigga, they ain't saying shit about selling no bricks because they know the feds is on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't saying that. And if you ask me, nigga, what you mean you about to go back to selling bricks, nigga? You ain't never sold no goddamn bricks, nigga. If you ask me, nigga, I don't see that in you, nigga. You fronting, dog. Like, stop fronting, bro. Be you, dog. Like, that's all you gotta do is be who you are. You an athlete. Man, you was one of the best boxers in the game, bro. Why you can't be happy with that? You know what I'm saying? You got children, man. You got a girl that's riding with you, even though you shitting on her every day in the social media. She's still there with you, man. Like, come on, man, be a man. What's wrong with being a man, dog?
Yeah, man. It's like it be this social media shit, bro. It be this goddamn social media shit, bro. All this clout, all that shit, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to keep up these motherfucking rappers and shit. The outside life that don't mean shit at the end, because if at the end you ain't got shit and you broke, you know what I'm saying, you gonna look like the asshole. Cause them niggas ain't giving you nothing. As we can see, they ain't
Yeah.
giving you nothing. They ain't there with you showing no love. When you going through the motherfucking them rehab sections on your own, or we living in a goddamn little hotel room with your girl, and you know what I'm saying, right now what Mike Stafford talking about, everybody jumped off the boat and left you on, you know what I'm saying? It's all good when you up and shit like that. So, you know, it's just cats gotta be mindful of themselves. And I say this, when you grown like that, Khalik, and you got fucking kids now, there's teenagers that's paying attention, that see shit and know shit now, man. Come on, bro. You gotta become a better man, bro. Life is all about evolving and becoming better, not being stuck in the same fucking place, bro. Not being stuck in the same place. So if it comes to the point to where you continue to want to point the finger and play the blame game and act like you the victim and all that shit and don't take responsibilities for your own actions when you know you having fucked up actions, then that's the position you go stay in. We all know it. We from the streets. We know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Your ass gonna be one of them has been ass. I used to. Yeah, I used to this and I used to that. And the last thing, yeah, the last thing a young motherfucker want to hear is what I used to have. I don't give a fuck. Pictures and all that shit. Okay, you used to have it. You ain't got it now.
You ain't
You
got it
ain't
now.
got it now. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing he got going for him to me is Al Heyman. Because I don't think Al gonna give up on his ass. My dog mama was going down. You know, I think Al really take a you know, a real father approach to these young black athletes, man, and try to keep them in position because he know what they working with. He already know they two strikes down already. So shit, he want to make sure he keep them in a good position to where they don't step destruct. You know what I mean? I do feel like if Al Heyman wasn't the agent around the corner, AB would have been self-destructed, bro. He would have been self-destructed. Brown a short bust like Rolly. No, I think he got more sense than Rolly. I think he got more sense than Rolly. I just think Brown is one of them don't not take responsibilities for his fucking actions type of shit. You know what I mean? You want to play the blame game. You gotta let that shit go. You gotta let that shit go, coach. No, that's how I feel about that. Damn, Khalik, did I kick you off, Khalik? 30 years, Elijah. 30 years of my career.
Yeah, my bad. I had to call God.
Oh, it's all good. I thought I kicked you. I'm like, damn, I know I ate that butt. Hey, one say them motherfuckers tried to retract my like, but yeah, I don't know what YouTube on, bro. YouTube be on that word shit sometimes. They wouldn't even let me drop the link yesterday. I want AB to throw his hands like back in the days. Yeah, Josh, we all do, bro. Trust me, we all do. You know, but AB right now at the age he at the stage he you know, you got me in the background or something, Josh?
Say what?
You ain't got me playing on the background, do you?
No, I got you. Hold on. Let me leave out and come back in.
All right. Yeah, but this AB ain't the AB at old, man. Uh, this is a just getting by AB right now, bro. Renee Boston, what's going down, champ? This is a barely getting by AB. Like this AB career is coming to a halt. It's coming to a halt. AB is my guy. Fuck with him hitting. But I gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it real. AB, my guy. Yeah, we straight. You know, I wish him nothing but the best. I want him to get another big bag. I want him to get another opportunity at a world title, which he probably do. But that career is coming up to a halt, man. And he got to understand that shit. You know, he got to understand that to where it's like, bro, the antics and shit that you did, and then the situation you had to go through with trying to get yourself back together, you know, all that shit take a toll on you. All that take a toll on you, bro. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to him to, you know, and only he knows, right? But you can push yourself to that limit and try to be the best you can be. And I pray that he get there. But right now, bro, he got to bite down because he's gonna have to talk about becoming the world champion. I think he at 140. I think this fight gonna be at 140. I get it, but it's still motherfuckers at 140 that'll break your damn chin. Cause at 47, them killers gonna run through you. You know? But let's get back to this EJ and this Turnbull Crawford situation. So all you motherfuckers out there that think EJ ain't got these skills, like I said, when this fight take place, and y'all see Errol Spence in there, y'all see that boy go to work, say the excuses, and give credit where credit is due. Because Errol's gonna win his fight, and Errol's gonna look damn good, and y'all gonna see that boy is more than just power. Or y'all already know that he more than power. Like Khalik say, some of y'all boys just Errol Spence haters and just want to see him lose regardless. And y'all don't want to see him lose because y'all want to see him down. Y'all want to see him lose just to try to see what the fan base is gonna say. Because a lot of people say, hey man, when Errol take this L, I can't wait to see y'all faces. I can't wait to see how y'all look. I can't wait to hear y'all excuses of what y'all got to say when he lose. Y'all gonna delete y'all channels. Y'all gonna commit suicide. Y'all gonna do this and do that. Y'all motherfuckers on, oh man, I can't wait to make y'all motherfuckers look bad. It ain't even about boxing for real. It's about niggas that want to run around and motherfucking troll 1,000,001 years. Because niggas that take L's in boxing, we all know that it ain't that you lose. It's how you lose. You feel me? It's how you lose.
Yeah.
You know? But some of y'all just want to, you know, some of y'all just want to be a, I told you so ass Negro around this motherfucker. There's a lot of you motherfuckers out here. Mark McClellan, what's going down? McClellan.
Hey, Monty, you know, I'm from Detroit, right? So, when I seen you at the fight, I flew out there, and my homeboy, he moved out there, so I met him out there, and he, you know, he a Bud fanatic or whatever, Spence hater. I can't even say a Bud fanatic, he's a Spence hater. But
the one say y'all gonna be banging it out.
yeah, we gonna end up scrapping off this shit. But yeah, I met him out there, whatever. So, you know, and every day, you know, like we be arguing, bro. Like you know, my lady be like, man, what the fuck? Like I be having to go in my garage, man. Because we go, man, we be going at it, and you know, because he one of them dudes that you see that be lying and don't know. But I ain't gonna say he lying. He just listening to these liars because he really don't know. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
So he be listening to that shit, man. And we was out there and shit. We walking up. He joked me like, yeah, I'm about to see Spence get his ass whooped by Ugas. You know, we laughing and shit. But this shit just ridiculous. So he like, man, when he fight Bud, Earl throw too many punches. He throw too many punches. I don't even respond to that shit. I just be like, man, you don't know what you're talking about, man.
He just want to see Earl lose. That's what he want.
That's it.
Yeah. No matter how, he just want to come. Jeffrey Brooks, what's going down?
What's going on, man? I'm over here working the graveyard shift, man. Decided to hop on. See these headphones ain't working though.
Appreciate you.
You Brody.
Yeah.
Look.
What's going on, Snoop? But they both Bud and Errol, they both skilled. Not they wouldn't even be in this position at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? They both some skilled fighters. And man, fight night, it's gonna be a hell of a show, man. I tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm. Big facts. Big facts. My thing is to the ones who say only way Earl can win this fight is about knockout. Other than that, Bud go just out juice him in every type of way, left, right, up, down. Like EJ just don't stand a chance. That's my whole thing, bro. To where, I got EJ winning this fight, but I know Terence Bud Crawford had a skill set to be in this shit and possibly win it himself. You know what I'm saying? I sound like a goddamn fool getting up here talking about, man, Earl finna go on this motherfucker and just dog walk this nigga, just beat the fuck out of him. Bud ain't shit. Bud ain't did this. Bud ain't did that. You know what I'm saying? I sound like a goddamn fool. Just like the ones that come out here talking about, man, Earl don't stand a chance. He ain't shit. He ain't got no skills. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fought nobody. Everybody just stood in front of him. They punching bags. Like, bro, it just be crazy.
He did that. He made them stand there. They couldn't move.
Yeah, like they don't see that shit. Errol cutting the ring up on these boys, forcing these motherfuckers to fight.
This is the thing. Both fighters is the best as far as dictating the fights on fighting they style of fight, which both styles are different. Both of them have different styles of fight, but they both are good at dictating the fight, and that's how they always win it, because you fight the fight that they want to fight and no other. So now you got two people that's good at dictate the fight. It's just like whoever dictates that fight the best is going to be probably the winner. So if Errol Spence, he's that inside guy. He work on the inside. He like to go head up, toe to toe with you. You know what I'm saying? Bud he's going to need to move around. He's not going to be able to stay there like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's all about whoever can persuade that fight a little better.
Hey,
should pull ahead.
Hey, big homie, you see this too, though. You see Errol in certain fights like Danny Garcia and Mike Garcia, where he'll get in on you, he'll beat you up, and then when he see you trying to press, he'll jump back and then hit you from the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I see Errol doing all that. You feel what I'm saying? So I see Errol dictating the fight either way. Like he can do it all. Like he can, you know what I'm saying? You see how he jump in and he jump back with the high guard. You know what I'm saying? He parry that. You know what I'm saying? He parried them shots. Then he'll block your right. You know what I'm saying? Like he do. You know, like I be seeing him do all that shit, man. The inside, the outside, he can do it all. You know what I'm saying? I see that. I see him doing it all.
And that's where the counterpunch gonna be real crucial at for Bud. you gonna have to counterpunch that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah.
Hey, y'all go
I know
subscribe to my
Sean
brother
Porter.
A1 Hoop Zone, man. Everybody, please subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. Hey, Jeffrey Brooks, have you subscribed to A1 Hoop Zone?
No, I'm
Do me a favor when you get a chance, my brother. Subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone, man. Y'all help my brother run this channel up, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Got you, A1.
A1 Hoop Zone. Okay.
Yeah, we got him in the link. I mean, he in the chat. You drop a link.
You see when he see that counter coming, he be like, and he come right back at you. You know what I'm saying? When you come to the body, he parry that shit. You know what I'm saying? He jump back like real smooth. Man, the boy nice, man. And Terence Crawford is, I just want to see how Terence Crawford gonna do with this guy, man. I really want to see it, man.
He had a skill. Errol had a skill set to fight from the outside, the middle, and the inside.
Yeah.
You know what? This right here gonna tell how much strength, but because his strength has always been questionable, because everybody's saying you ain't really fighting no real competition. So now that you fighting some real competition, this is where we gonna see how Bud's strength really is. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, you TKO Sean Porter, which was surprising. Nobody really expected that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like, all right, but I think Errol could take hits a lot better than Sean Porter too. So it's gonna be strength versus chin with that.
That's what I said. I said the same thing, Jeff. I
Yeah.
say I think Earl take the better shots at 47. I said, sir, let me tell you something. She said, I haven't heard anyone taking nothing away from Earl. You creating the narrative aimed at Bud fans in case he loses. Let me tell you something. I don't have to create no narrative aimed at no Bud fans and none of this. I don't know how long you've been around as this thing been building up, but I've been here from the beginning, all the way the beginning, the alpha, the beginning. I'm talking about the first time the words have been spoken of an Errol Spence and a Terence Crawford fight being made. So don't tell me I'm making up nothing at all, because I see it all from every channel, from every angle, from everybody, from every fucking group and everything. You feel me? I really do this shit all the way around, So ain't no making up nothing. I know what the narratives is. I know what people saying about Errol Spencer Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Not in just one section of things. So yes, it's true that majority of the people that think Terence Crawford want to win this fight feel that Errol Spence's only way of winning is knocking out Terence Crawford, and that when it comes to the skills, Terence Crawford's skill level is on a different level than Errol Spence.
And it's not.
Scott Gonzalez, you have a good one too, my brother. Period. And it's not. At the end of the day. So by you probably being one of them people that thinking Terence Crawford's going to win, right? It makes you feel some type of way. But don't tell me what I'm talking about is just the narrative to make up something just in case somebody loses. No. It is what it is, whether you agree or disagree. And when this fight happens, you'll see what I mean.
Hey, my
I'll tell you this much. Somebody on fight night, one side is gonna be very disappointed. Now, which side is that? One side gonna be highly disappointed, man. I can tell you that, right?
Me personally, I'm gonna be happy as hell either way it goes for getting this fight. I wanted it. I don't the fuck who win. Of course, it's man down. I want Errol to win, but Bud is a bad motherfucker too. If he win, I'm gonna be happy. But this is the thing. I mean, I'm not happy, but I got to fight. But this is the thing. Bud better count on his counter punch.
Yep. Yeah.
That's the only chance he got. It's to counter this dude with some shit he don't see and knock him out. I don't care what nobody say. That's Bud's only chance. It's counter him with something he don't see that'll knock him out. And I don't see that. Danny Garcia hit him with something. Hit him something late that he wasn't prepared for. And Ugas hit him with something he didn't see.
Danny knocked his mouthpiece out, Danny.
Yeah, Danny. And we see how Errol react to punches he don't see. We've been seeing him react to those type of punches. Clean, free shots. We've seen how he react to that. You know what I'm saying? So Bud has to have some Deontay Wilder power to knock him out with a punch he don't see.
Yeah, it's like, man, this shit gonna be
the fighter I seen that gave Errol the best counter punch to me was Sean Porter, I think. You know what I'm saying? And they was going toe to toe. They was going all down through there though. But he was a good counter puncher in that fight. Man,
Errol could have made that Sean Porter fight a lot easier, but Errol went in there with that ego. He went in there thinking, you know what I'm saying? He had a preconceived notion of Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? That I'm about to go in here and beat him in his game. He was saying it through the whole shit. Oh yeah, he gonna try to rough me up and all that shit. So Errol went in there with that mindset that he is gonna fight that type of fight with Sean Porter. Errol could have made that a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? I think he slipped up on that. Even though he had the victory, I think he won. Of course he won. You know what I'm saying? But he could have won a lot better than that. But his mindset was over. Yeah, his whole
Errol took too long to find that chin. That's what it was. When he found it, though, he found that chin late but he found it. So you know what I'm saying?
Guess what? That style of fight made that motherfucker the fight of the year.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah.
It made the fight of the year, so
To
it
me,
gave us excitement in it, right? So when we looking at the situation, like I don't mind how Errol went in there and got his ass. You know what I mean? Because you got him, you got him. Like the to me it was 8-4, right? I scored that fight 8-4, bro, and I know I'm right on with my prediction because, like I tell people all the time, main man made man had Sean Porter winning the fight. Y'all hear what I'm saying? He had Sean Porter winning the fight when everything was over, Jeff and Khalid. He went back and rewatched that motherfucker. That nigga said, man, I couldn't find really more than 3 rounds to give to Sean Porter in that fight. And this nigga that wants to see Errol Spence get his dick put in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? He want to see this nigga get knocked the fuck out, left, right, up, down.
Let me ask hey money. Let me ask you this question. It had Sean Porter never got dropped in that one, and let's just say if it went down to the decision, the way the fight was going. Let's say the fight was going the way it was going all the way to the decision round. Who you think would have came out on top? Was you concerned that Errol would have lost that one by decision?
No, he got the split decision. Errol still got the split decision without the knockdown.
Well, like for us, the judges' scorecards, you saying from the judges, right? Not from my standpoint.
Right.
Scorecards, they probably still would have edged it to Errol Spence, or it probably would have been a draw. You know what I'm saying? But if we take one round away, because it was a split decision win, you see what I'm saying? So it probably would have been a draw. But I think 2 judges had an 8-4. I think 2 judges had an 8-4, and I think one had it a draw, right?
Yeah.
So because neither one had it a win for Sean Porter. Nobody gave Sean Porter a card. So I feel like it probably still would have been same, you know what I'm saying, split decision win for Errol. Or probably one judge would have had it one card for Sean Porter and 2 cards for Errol Spence, 7-5, you know what I'm saying? So it still probably would have went to Errol Spence.
I think the Kell Brook fight. So let me give y'all a real quick spiel. You know, I would say I'm kind of new to boxing. You know what I'm saying? After Floyd, I was
around the cut. What's going down, Queen? How you doing, love?
Keith Thurman was my man after Floyd, right? And then as soon as I started, right after Floyd, that's when I started getting into Errol Spence. And then when I seen the fight with Kell Brook, that's when I was like, okay, this the next one. This the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck the Patriots, Scott. Don't ever talk to me about no Patriots. Fuck Boston.
Yeah, but
ain't no more time, Brady, over there.
The Kell Brook fight, man, solidified it for me with Errol, man. That's when I was like, yeah, this the next one. And he showed it. You know what I'm saying? He showed it. He did everything he said he was gonna do. You can't hate on that guy, man.
Say it one more again, Khalid.
No, I said the Kell Brook fight, man. That solidified it with me with Errol. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still kind of new to, you know what I'm saying, boxing after Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So after Floyd left, Keith Thurman was my guy, man. You know, and I still love Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? But then when I seen, you know, I was seeing Errol. You know what I'm saying? Then when I seen the Kell Brook fight, that solidified in me with Errol, man. I said, yeah, this guy, he the one.
Jeff, they call you the Green Mile, Jeff. Mark McLean, he said, keep rocking out Montray-Brown. This Green Mile cat making sense too. But just know we ride for Earl in the city, not because he famous, but because he real. Big facts on facts. And I ride for Terence Crawford too. Bud is a hell of a fighter. I don't take nothing from Bud, but I just speak my truth, bro.
I mean, it's really it's an unpredictable fight, man. We don't nobody really know how this shit gonna really turn out, you know, really.
And that's my thing, though. That's why I don't have no problem with the ones that got Bud winning the fight. Like I have no problems with the ones that say, "Oh man, money, I got Bud winning, bro. I got Bud winning." But have them winning with logical sense. Don't just, I got you, Khalid. Don't just say I got him winning because, you know, Errol Spence don't got no skills, or Errol Spence, you know, he been fighting bums and everybody he beat got losses on their resume and he, you know what I'm saying? Be like, man, the reason y'all be having Bud win is be a lot of bullshit. Like, god damn, I don't mind you having Bud winning. I respect it. But speak logical
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? Speak logical sense.
Um,
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, Earl got the better resume. He fought the better competition. So I mean, in my books, he have. You know, and I'm a Bud fan. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I got to give the resume to Earl with that, as far as with the competition, as far as the bigger names, and so it wasn't no easy road. That wasn't no easy road. You talking about Kell Brook, Mikey, Danny, Sean Porter. You know, the list go on and on. That's a hell of that's some hell of a battles, man. You know,
Uh-huh.
and that ain't to be looked over. You can't look over that.
Facts, bro. That's facts. Like
So,
I tell him
you
all the
know,
time, when Nestor the snitch gears try to come out and say things that, oh, Kell Brook he had an eye injury and all this shit. Okay, he had enough time for his eye injury to heal. And because the motherfucker take a loss now, if you got one loss
right,
under your belt, you done. You like you can't even lose nowadays and still be considered good no more. You know what I'm saying? You
right.
can't
Yeah.
like you take a loss. Oh my God, you might as well retire nowadays. You take a loss, goddamn, wash your hands. I'm sorry if you ain't never become a world champion. You ass trash. Now you just a stepping stone. That's it. You somebody's leftovers now. Oh man, he
Yeah.
already took a L, bro. He ain't nobody. That shit is over with, fam. He done. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, God damn.
No, I think it need to be. I really hope it's going to be a rematch clause with this fight, man. Be honest with you. I mean,
I don't know, Jeff. EJ ready to
mm,
get the fuck on. You ready to go to 54, bro. So
yeah, they
like,
both. Yeah, they both ready to go. They go there, but
nah,
you
Bud.
know,
See, that's the thing though. Uh, Bud is not going to 54, bro. Bud say he would have went to 54 to fight Jamel Charlo for undisputed, but Bud is maxing out at 47. Earl is ready to go because that's his first weight class. He been there for what 10 years, 2012. He been there for 10 years now at you know what I'm saying, fighting at 47. So he ready to get that out the way. He ready to go to this next chapter of his boxing career. Bud is already in his third weight division. Like that's where he maxed out at. So he good at 47. He not killing himself to make 47 no more. Like he's straight. But what he's saying is I can compete at 54 if I can go up there and get the Jamel Charlo fight for undisputed and shut his ass up as he think, like, because that's Errol Spence, you know, sparring partner, well, stablemate, serving, not sparring partner, let me rephrase that. That's Errol Spence stablemate, and he's up there. He's another big dog over on the PBC side. Floyd Mayweather in his ear telling me that shit, which ain't nothing wrong with it, but you know, he'll go up there and fight him at 54 to try to get that fight in as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's saying that. But Earl is on his
do
way.
you see Jamel? Do you see Jamel coming down to 54 just to take him on?
No, Jamel is the unified, I mean the undisputed champion at 54. Jamal is at 60.
60, right? Okay, now I keep getting them confused. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, right.
Yeah. So that's why he say he'll do that. You know what I'm saying? But we know that ain't go.
By Bud being the WBO Super Champion, I don't know how true it is. I'm hearing by him being the WBO Super Champion. If he was to move up to 154, he could make that a mandatory. I don't know how
No,
true that is.
no, that's true. But by having the WBO, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know, but if he become undisputed, that make it even more, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more juicier. But at the end of the day, you know, Charlo got mandatories at 54 already. But this the thing. If Bud wants to drop the title, if he was to drop his title and to go up, who knows if you go get the Jamel Charlo fight or not? You know what I'm saying? You want to
Right.
banking on that because if you don't fight Errol Spence and deal with PBC, then there's no way PBC gonna say, well, you know what? And we know You and Earl is the biggest fight in boxing right now, 2022. And if you close the door on that, telling us, "Oh, nah, fuck y'all, I ain't doing no business with y'all, with motherfucking Earl Spence," but think you want to do business with Jamel Charlo, they're like, man, get the fuck on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just had the biggest motherfucker up on our roster to work with, and you want to close that door and go for a smaller paycheck?
Yeah.
We ain't dealing with you, homie.
Yeah. Bud just want all the smoke from every damn by his sound. Like he calling out Jamel, he calling out Boots and you just want to fight any you just want to get your hands on any damn body really right now. But I mean, okay, we'll just respect it. Shit, hell, throw it all on the line. Shit,
Yeah, I don't like it, but but the Earl fight is the fight though. The Earl fight. That's what we want right there. That's what we want. We want that EJ.
Yeah. I think he gonna need to. I think he gonna need to. He most definitely gonna need to. He'll need to drop EJ. If he gonna win the fight, he gonna have to at least have a knockdown. But I don't see him just going. I don't see he just going all the way to a decision like that and winning, unless he just beating the hell out of him for 12 rounds. But
right.
I think it's gonna be too competitive for that. But I think he gonna need to drop Errol, man, and Errol not be able to drop him back type shit.
Yeah.
No.
A fight though, bro. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. We gonna enjoy this.
Well, see, the loser is gonna be calling for a rematch. Whoever loses gonna call for that rematch. That's why they go ahead and make that 2-fight deal. Just throw it in right now, and you know what I'm saying? Because whoever loses, most definitely, most doubly, gonna be asking.
I don't think Bud has that power though to put a rematch clause in the contract. I think Earl got the power to, but I don't think Bud got the power to. I think Bud got the power to leverage for a couple extra dollars because he got the WO scrap. But by Earl having 3 scraps, you know what I'm saying, and it's really his team that's putting the money on the line. You know what I'm saying? This side, I think Earl had the power to put a rematch clause in the contract if he take the L, if he wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's how that play out. If a rematch was to happen, if Errol Spence was to lose, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no rematch at 47.
Well,
ain't no rematch at 47.
Al Hagen might want a rematch because he's like, wait a minute, man, you ain't even signed to PBC, but you trying to take everything and ride off into the sunset. At least let's get a rematch out of you. So it seems like Al will want that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, just because he ain't signed on.
It's possible that, like I said, it's possible that Errol could put a rematch in there, but like I say, EJ want to go to motherfucking 54, man. But
that's the only reason why I think Errol would stick around at 147 if it was a 2-fight deal. But other than that, anybody else, he gone.
Early
you low,
there, bro. He said it, man. This it. Win, lose, or draw. He out of there.
Huh? You was kind of low.
Can you hear me now?
Earl said that was it.
There you go.
I said Earl said that's it, man. He ain't sticking around at 47.
You said Errol said it. He ain't sick. Yeah, like I say though, like Jeff said this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah, I know. I made that point a couple times, right? But I'm gonna say this. After that motherfucking if it's a fifth, but taking that L depending on, cause this shit is fit to be far worse, bro. Like this shit is fit to be motherfucking far worse. Errol Spencer Terence Crawford. So many eyeballs gonna be on the fight. So many big motherfuckers gonna be in the crowd. Man, like this shit fit to be like it's that. It's history in the making. So it's gonna be what's around the history. It's gonna be history. So if you take that L and you Errol Spence, you might be like, fuck that. Hey, sacrifice being made. I'm coming back to 47. Fuck that shit. rematch, run that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might just have to say, bite that motherfucking bullet and say, I'm coming back. Especially if the fight was close. If it was close, like that shit dwell on somebody's chest, bro. You be like, man, you can't get it out. Like, man, fuck this
Why
shit.
they need to do that? Just
Yeah.
throw it on in there now. Just throw it on in there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go and get it back. Shit, I'm coming back. Run
Yeah.
that bitch back. See you,
Yeah.
motherfucker, in 2023, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If it happened in November, I see you in motherfucking November, December, January, February, March. I see you in maybe motherfucking late March or early April.
Feeling somebody is going to take their first L, so they're going to. I don't care, Bud or EJ, they are going to want to get that rematch just because they got that first L.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
what I say. To put the rematch clause in the contract, Earl has that power. And then Bud, if Earl was to win, then Bud might say, fuck 47. I'm chasing you to 54, motherfucker, because I'm getting my rematch some way, somehow. If I got to go up and become world champion and see your ass again, then that's how that happened. But at 47,
That's he gonna move up.
Yeah, I think Earl Spence has the power to say, yeah, motherfucker, we run this back.
Oh yeah.
And if it's that good though, like if it's that motherfucking good, then us the fans might say, we don't want nothing else. The Errol Spencer Terence Crawford. We want that motherfucking rematch. And we ain't stopping until we get it.
You already know. You already know.
That shit can pop like that. But with that being said though, let's talk about this. Jaron Boots Ennis. Do y'all think he deserved a winner? If Earl win, we already know the scraps gone. But would y'all want to see them? Just say this, which I think still would be a hell of a fight. Justin James, I appreciate that love and the cash out, my brother. Much love, Justin.
I think he's ready for the winner.
Would y'all want to see him? Yeah, would y'all want to see him against
Here's why
Bud wants to lose, bro.
You say see him with what money?
What if Bud was to lose? Would y'all want to see a Terence Crawford and a Jaron Boots Ennis for another world title shot?
Hell yeah.
Me too.
I'm gonna want to see the rematch first. You know what I'm saying? I want them to get it all over with, and then just look at Boots after that. Boots need to go ahead and fight one elite fighter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a Keith Thurman or whatever, or maybe Ugas. I don't know. He need to fight one elite fighter to see. Okay, you know, you done whooped on somebody. Now let's look at either Earl or Bud. Now, but I want to see him fight that one elite fighter before them. You know.
Yeah, Justin James, I got it, bro. Appreciate the love and the cash out, bro. I feel what you're saying, Justin. I mean, damn, Jeffrey, I called you Justin. But I feel exactly what you're saying. You want to see him going on, but people are saying like y'all rated mandatory though, bro. Like you put yourself in that position. You feel me? So I feel like right now, shit, what is he? 28-0, 29-0, some shit like that.
Well, whoever gets stuck at 147 after this fight, I mean, let's just say if Bud gets stuck at 147 and he ain't moving up, oh, then yeah, he's probably gonna be the mandatory for Boots. But at Spence, I think if Boots wants Spence, he gonna have to take his ass up to 154 later on and catch him. Holler at him. Because
Boots ain't seeing Spence until 54. It ain't gonna happen until 54.
No, it's gonna have to. Man, Spence is gonna be like, man, I'm on this. No, they ain't gonna fight at 47. Not him and Spence. But it's gonna be at 154. If Boots wanna chase him up there.
Come right back in.
Yeah, Boots ain't going to 54 no time soon. I think
No.
See now what's going down. I think you want to be Coach Lamont. I see you say Bud win by knockout. I think my dude EJ getting knocked out.
Do you see it? Do you see a knockout coming in that fight? I mean, it don't matter with who. Do you see a knockout? What happened? You couldn't see a decision.
I think he go to the decision myself. I think he go to the decision. I think EJ get him on the decision, but I do think EJ probably drop him though. I will keep it real on that. I think EJ might drop Bud in this fight.
Like I told you earlier, I wouldn't mind both of them getting dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like make this shit, you know, because I don't know.
I ain't with all of them in mind with both getting dropped.
I'm looking at it like this. So Bud, they had what 11 straight TKOs, you know, and Spence usually been winning by decision. Well, he just had a TKO by stoppage.
I think Bud got 8 straight. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they saying he been TKOing since 2015 or something like that.
They say
something like.
They say
wait a minute.
Well, Earl, what did Blu-ray say with Earl? Blu-ray say with Earl, he got 11 straight.
The Victor poster.
Yeah, he said he got 11 straight.
He got 11 straight. So that's
no,
you know,
I'm
going with that. You know, I'm going with that anticipation.
No, money. I'm saying Earl got 11 straight. Blu-ray say Earl got 11 straight. Now that's what Blu-ray said. I don't know.
No, he said how many knockout straight Bud got. He was talking about Bud.
Yeah, Bud
got 10.
Right. So that's a nice little winning streak. That's a little. I mean, that's a nice little streak he on, man, with the TKOs. So that's one reason why I'm leaning towards. You know what I'm saying?
It's 9.
But, you know,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, he got 9. It's 9. He ain't stopped Victor Poster. So he got John Molina, Felix Diaz, Jules Ndongo, Jeff Horn, Benavidez, Khan, Kavalauskas, Brooke, Porter. So he got 9.
That's a nice little roll, you know, with the TKOs. But then some people will go back to, okay, well, that's not competitive. I mean, he ain't fighting nobody. And man, Jeff Horn, I don't give a damn. Jeff Horn was a good ass fight. He was a good competition fight to me. I don't give a damn what nobody say about that. Shit, that wasn't no walk in the park fighter. He was fighting.
Well, I give him credit for Jeff Horn is because he went right up to 47 and fought Jeff Horn. You know what I'm saying? That was his first fight at 47. And not just that, you know, Jeff Horn did get the Manny Pacquiao W, regardless of what anybody want to say, right? I couldn't be too mad at him getting a W, even though I thought Manny Pacquiao won the fight. Y'all can go see Texas Buck was going down. You still got to give him credit because he went straight to 47. I repeat, he went straight to 47. Yeah. Straight to 47. Yeah. And his first fight was Jeff Horn, a big ass, you know, when people kept saying, oh, how's it go, you know, determine with Bud being, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and third. So I'm not letting nobody take Bud credit away from him over Jeff Horn. But my thing with Jeff Horn is the thing is that, you know, Errol Spence would have stopped him. I think Denny would have stopped him. I think Keith would. I think they are, but no, it doesn't matter if we think what they would have done. Terence Bud Crawford did it. He did it. And he gave him his first loss. He did it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I give him that.
He became a champion as soon as he came up. You got to respect that. He became a champion.
Yeah, his first fight at the welterweight division, bro. He became a champion, bro. But with Jose Benavidez, he stopped him. I give him credit for that. But Errol Spence punished that boy and spawned. Errol would did the same thing.
So you can order your dispatch because right now I can't load you.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Better number?
Shit, the homie at the bank or something.
Yeah, I'm sure looking like a female. I know I ain't hearing a female. Debo, you tripping? That's a female.
Yeah, I don't do all. I mean, we can get into the resume shit, but I don't really do that, man. You got to respect Bud. He came up. He became a champion as soon as he came up. Knocked him out. Became a champion. He's been knocking out everybody since then. You got to respect it. These are welterweights he's knocking out. So you got to respect
what credit is due.
Yeah. So like I tell people all the time, like dog, Earl knocked out 22 welterweights and super welterweights. Respect the man resume, bro. Just like you respect Bud.
Yeah, so you know, gotta get a credit to the people who putting the work in. It's just I don't like when people, you know what I'm saying, try to go out there and just, you know, because they don't like a man, like you say, Khalid, because they don't like him, they discredit him. And I'm not saying everybody. So, and when we say this, we're not meaning everybody out there. A lot of y'all get the hoop and holler, and then it must be you, but not everybody. But the ones that try to do that shit, that discredit and things of that nature. Hey, Amir, your device is not connected, Amir. So you got to find a way to connect your device. You know what I'm saying? To say device is not connected, so I can't pull you on until you connect the device.
You can talk. You ain't got to.
So Earl, one of the first 3 rounds, Bud bringing in data. So Earl won first. Spence's name is literally the truth. What you mean, Bud, the truth? Bud will be Spence in a split decision. It's all good. I can't join on PC. Oh, I don't know. All I know is saying devices won't connect, homie. No. But
Hey,
with
yo,
your
Monty,
mom,
bounce God, peace. I
no
give you
doubt, no doubt, no doubt, champ. He will see which one can take the heat. Yeah, so with Jaron Boots Ennis, right? Because I seen Bud say he'll give Boots that smizzy smoke. You know what I mean? He'll give Bud that smizzy. I mean, he'll give Boots the smoke. So you know, if Bud wants to take an L to Errol Spence and can't get the Errol Spence rematch, I think a Jaron Boots Ennis fight, and if Bud can beat a Jaron Boots Ennis, right? I believe that fight will give Bud back that energy and that that drive that he was looking for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would give him that energy and that drive back that he was looking for if he was to lose to Earl Spence and come back and fight a Jaron Boots Ennis in a championship bout. And if he can get over that hump with Jaron Boots Ennis, with Boots having that that killer mentality and having that buzz coming up behind him, I feel like that put Bud back where Bud want to be. But it'll be dangerous. Yeah, that's how we live, man. Shiesty. You know what I'm saying? Omar Jones said, I think he deserves the loser. I feel you on that, bro. Spence has an ego too. After Spence beat Crawford, he gonna look at Jaron and say, "You're next," and wipe his feet on the ground like he did with Ugas. Nah, Boston Expert. If he beat Crawford, Spence going to 54. Like I said, what is Earl going to do at 54? Watch him mail. His buddy is top dog. Remember, not out, but favor. Oh well, Lance Stuck, you come on back here and put some money on mine. Take it how you want to take it, Leonardo. Right, Earl. But he won't beat Bud. You put the wrong won't, and yes, he will beat Bud. Your want is WONT. You already bet all your money, man. Bud gonna retire after Earl beat him. Frederico Roof. I don't know what that means, buddy. Rodrigo said, now if Kavaliauskas dropped Crawford and gave him a run for his money till Kavaliauskas got fatigued, now what you think Spence going to do to Crawford? Rodrigo make a good point there. Hey, Rodrigo, that's a good point, my buddy. That's a good point. Keep doubting. Bud about to prove a lot of people wrong when he lose to Errol Spence. Okay, fam, we will see. I respect you, but we will see. No doubt, no doubt. I rock with Boise Ennis. He act like my daddy. Stunting like my daddy. Stunting like my daddy. But it's possible though, man, that Bud and Boots can get it in if, Bud take that L to EJ and lose that WO scrap. Then he can go fight for that WO scrap back. You know. So we'll see. We'll see. We will see. But fam, I'm about to get ready and wrap it up, y'all. Your boy been going for 2 hours and 33 minutes. You know what I mean? I gotta try to put a few videos down, and I gotta get a little rest because got school work to do. You dig me? But I appreciate y'all for coming, rocking out with your boy Money B, man. It means a lot. We will be back tomorrow. I will go heavy on the videos tomorrow. I supposed to drop some videos today, but my fucking Wi-Fi was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Got an alley hoop from a homie. And man, couldn't even put that damn thing down. Pissed off. I don't know, Shawnee D. You feel like Bud, I want that smoke with Boots? Feel like Bud, I want that smoke, Shawnee? No doubt, Leonardo. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. No doubt. Like I say, shouts out to y'all that show love in the super chat and the PayPal, man. And the cash out. Much love, much appreciated, family. You know what I'm saying? Much love, much appreciated. But y'all know what it is. We will be back tomorrow, man. This your boy Monty. It's the NSBC, moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Check you out tomorrow. Y'all go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone basketball channel, man. A1 Hoop Zone basketball channel. Show my dog some love, man. It's just A1 Hoop Zone, though. He got a basketball channel. But if y'all could, go show Brody some love, man. A1 Hoop Zone. All one word, all together. Once you type in A1 Hoop, it should pop up. You feel me? But I'll check y'all out tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good night.